So, this is Amar Slim, and today we are going to discuss that what is the importance of purpose in your life and why you should know that what is the purpose of your life and how you should know that what is your purpose actually. Because most of us we don't know that what is the meaning of purpose and why we are living our life, why how our life is leading to our specific purpose, and most of us don't know what our purpose is to live our life according to our desires. First of all, I will tell you that these are not the desires that are the purpose of our life, but these are our orientations that define our purpose. Purpose revolves around that how we are going to take the things, what we are expecting our life, and how it is revolving around others as well as ourselves. Just to simplify me, I will simplify it as whenever we are going to take an action, we take the outcomes as well. Suppose we are going to a market, we have a mindset that we are going to purchase anything. Purpose is in the same way. Just you have to take life. You have to take life on the way, and there is something in your mind that you are going to take something along with you on that path of life. So you have to deal all the things according to that purpose. You know, if you know your purpose, then you know your way, that where you are going. So I will simplify it that the purpose is revolving around your own actions and their implementation on others. The outcome of purpose is on yourself, but your actions on others. Suppose like if a person is if you are going to change anything, then you need some other people, then you need some public. But when you will get that change, it will benefit you. The purpose is in the same way. Purpose is restricted to yourself, but you have to know that the implementation of your purpose, that implementation and your actions are dependent on others. If you are taking your purpose in a selfish way, that you are only that your body and your mind and your heart is only restricted to yourself, and you are not involving others in your purpose, then it means that you are going to fail. This is the simple result. Most of us fail because our purpose is restricted to ourselves. We do not involve others. We take things too at peak, too motivated that we don't need anything, and we can achieve every purpose, everything by ourselves. This is a very wrong way of dealing with the things personally, because at the end of the day we are humans and we need some people, and for achieving our purpose and for attaining our purpose and to orient our purpose, we are directly dependent on others. So we have to define our purpose according to others as well. Most of us do not take external things in our personal affairs, but for defining the purpose, especially if it is a noble purpose, if you are going to have a noble purpose in your life, then you have to add people, then you have to add values that can benefit others indirectly and directly to yourself. If you think here that if only you will be benefit by your purpose, then this is not a purpose. This is your desire, this is your dream that that do not have a proper orientation that it can be fulfilled or not. If you are going to have a successful purpose, if you are having a purpose of life, then you have to fulfill all the criteria of your life, because life is not about a one way process, it is a dual way process. If you add people in your purpose, if you pay attention to them as well, if you are beneficial to others, then your purpose is definitely going to be fulfilled. If only one person is added in your purpose, then it is a noble purpose. Noble purpose, I will suggest, because you are going to one person, like 3.5 million people. If add one people in their purpose, then it will change into a whole world. 7 billion people will be benefited. And this is kind of a purpose. We have to change our approach. We take purpose a very selfish way, a very self-oriented thing, but in short, we are devastated just because of this approach. And so the matter is that that we have to take the definition of purpose in a very right way. First we have to found what the purpose is, and once we get the orientation of purpose, once we get the direction of our purpose, then we have to fulfill all the requirements of that purpose. That where we are moving, wherever we are moving, wherever we want to move, we have to know what we have to add. In this way we can deal with the things easily. In this way we can achieve our purpose, and in this way we can be successful. If we are adding people on our purpose, and if we are adding something in their life, and it is not mandatory that your purpose is just to benefit others, and you are like a charity for others. No, it is not a true fact. The truth is that if you are benefiting others, if you are adding people in your life, and in a very small way, if you are adding something in their life, then ultimately your purpose will let you up, and in this way you will be fulfilled, you will be contented that what the purpose you are aiming is achievable, and you have achieved. You are determined, you should be determined for it. People around us mostly think that if we add others, and most of the motivational speakers think that if you are adding purpose in your life, then you should not consider world. Then keep it in mind that this is a very wrong way. If you are going to have a noble purpose, then you have to add the people nobly. Thank you.